Well, as you can see, we have a lot of things that are coming soon on top of what's already downstairs. So I thought I would do a quick video and talk about some of the things that are happening with the car over the next few days. Let's readjust the camera here. Okay, hello everyone. It's Adam here. Happy Tuesday, it's 2nd of May 2017. You'll probably see this video a lot faster than some of my previous videos because things have just been so backlogged with the trip videos, and I appreciate all you guys that are just Golf R subscribers sticking around through all of the motorcycle videos. It's appreciated. My channel is really kind of an archival for me. It's not really a channel dedicated to just one thing, so I do understand those can get annoying sometimes. Let's open up the blinds here and get some more natural light in here. That light behind me probably isn't helping much. There we go, that should help a little bit. Okay, so about a month ago, I did a video where I was talking about some of the future Golf R things, and while those are still true, I've added some things since then. So let's go over what you already know, which is on the docket is going to be a full replacement of the front and rear brakes on the Golf R with stainless steel brake lines and the RBF 600 Motul brake fluid. I was looking at the Golf R Vortex forum the other day, and ENCH down in Boston had posted a really good overview of all the things that he was considering for brake upgrades for the Golf R, all the way from OEM up to the Brembo APR big brake kit. And BBKs look amazing, they really do. I would never utilize it to its fullest potential. I would absolutely love a 6 or 8 pot system, but I wouldn't take advantage of it like a lot of these guys are. I like going fast. I don't really do enough track days to warrant that. In addition to that, if I had the money to spend $3,000 on front brakes and calipers and rotors and all that good stuff, I would have to also upgrade my winter wheels from 17 inches to 18 because I don't think they would fit on a 17-inch setup. So that was completely out of the question. ECS has a branded 2-page slotted or drilled rotor kit that's supposedly lighter than OEM, but fuck ECS, so I didn't buy from them. So I went to Dodge Auto Parts, and I found they have a StopTech slotted rotor kit with EBC. I think they're red, EBC red brake pads. And I ended up buying that. I have not done a weight comparison between stock yet for the rotors, but obviously I'm going to the stock calipers. The reason for all this was because I wanted a sportier brake feel, mostly from the pads, and I wanted to move away from OEM. StopTech's rotors are made in China. They're not American made, they're not German made, they're not Japanese made. So we'll have to see how they hold up. I really don't know. The EBC red pads are supposed to be pretty good. A good mix of mostly street driving, a little bit of track driving, and supposedly a lot less brake dust, which is what I was aiming for. My silver painted HRE wheels just look terrible with the stock pads and the dust. Do I need to change out brakes right now? Not really. I actually have about 30% more pad length before I hit the wear point. Rotors are definitely marred, they're scratched, they're burned. They don't look good at all, but they get the job done. I've got no squeaking, I've got no issues with braking, so I'm mostly doing it because I wanted to have a fresh set for the start of summertime. So that's already taken care of. Also on the docket will be a fresh oil change. I've never done a Golf R oil change video. It's incredibly simple, but I thought I would do it anyway. I think I did one with the Mighty Vac, but I'll do one with the oil pump. I'll do a video that is with using the standard gravity flow method. So new cabin air filter, oil change, oil filter, new brakes. That stuff's already on the list. We also are moving away from the Denso IKH24 spark plugs. I read a bunch of reviews. The IKH24 spark plugs, and I'm going to pull up this email here, and don't look at my email because I don't want to get too embarrassed here. Actually, let's go to ShopDAP directly. I'm going with the RS7 plugs. I'm going to try to avoid calling them that because I think calling them the RS7 plugs isn't fair. You should go by part number. There we go. I don't want to have my address in here. So ShopDAP.com has them as a spark plug set of 4 RS7, price $57.60 US. SKU is 06K998601-M. It's supposedly the wrong revision, but I can't find the revision anywhere online, so I'm going with these. They're the plugs that you would get if you had an RS7 or a couple of other Audi models, RS7 being the most popular or sporty one. The reason why I'm changing, I didn't have any issues with the Denso plugs. I didn't like gapping them, but I mean, it's not hard to do, so gapping was a problem. I didn't like their shelf life. After 8,000 miles, they don't, I mean 8,000 miles now, I'll take them out and show you guys, they're just not as, they don't look good. And a lot of you have blamed Young Motorsport saying the tune was too lean, but I'm on my second set of IKH 24s, and in both cases, no, my third set, in every time I've looked at them, they've looked marred and charred and kind of gross, even though the actual iridium piece at the top was in great condition. So I think APR was saying you can change them every 5,000 to 7,000 miles, which is incredibly short for a spark plug. So maybe the RS7s will give me a good 20 or 30,000 miles out of them, which would be much better. So they're more expensive by about $5 per plug, but if I can get an additional 15,000 miles out of them, then I find that money well worth it. What else? We have, and there'll be several videos for all this stuff. We have a new air filter coming for the VW R600 Racing Line airbox. I don't know if it's a lifetime filter, but when I was doing my cleaning, I clean it every 10,000 miles. It's the third time I've cleaned this air filter. It's disintegrated in my hands with the ITG oil filter cleaner. There'll be another video about that. I had to order a replacement. The filter itself is $135, so it's $499 for the original setup. Replacement filters are $135 just for the foam filter. If I only get 25,000 miles out of the next filter, I'll probably sell the R600 box and go something else. I don't know what yet. I would like to get more than 25,000 miles out of a foam air filter. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but that's a little weak, in my opinion. I would like for that to be, 50,000 miles out of an air filter. I know K&Ns are lifetime air filters, so I don't know. But so I had to buy an air filter. I had to buy it almost an emergency because it was Friday. I got home. I was going to clean the air filter in preparation for doing all the brake and oil stuff on Sunday, and I took it out of the air box, and I noticed it was cut a little bit. And then as I was cleaning it, I noticed there was a small hole in the front of the air filter, the foam. I touched it with my finger, and my finger just goes straight through. And then the hole kept getting wider and wider, like it was disintegrating under, which means it's a chemical reaction to the stuff I was using. But I've used that stuff 2 previous times without issues. So I'll show you the video, different video, but get your opinion on it. But anyway, then I had to go. I called ShopDAP. I called Accelerate Performance out of Connecticut, and I called USP. All of them don't keep the R600 air filter in stock. It's a direct ship from, I think, UK. So I did overnight shipping and from ShopDAP, and then it shipped Monday. So I guess they ordered it Friday. It came in Monday, and they shipped it out. It'll be here today, Tuesday. I'll do a video where I put it in. As long as we still have light at that point. The light doesn't go away. What else? Oh, yeah, so we have another shipment from the Auto Key coming. So the deal was, back in October, November, Heather got her Sport Wagon 1.8T SEL, and even though she has the light assistance, or the lighting package with the bi-xenon headlamps, the interior lights are almost exclusively bulbs, not LED, except for the vanity lights. And then the rear brake lights are also not LED. And she didn't want to. She loves my Golf R brake lights, but she doesn't want to spend the $600, $700, $800 to get those on her car. She's better with her money than I am. So I reached out to the Auto Key, and I spent, I think, $250 or $300, and I bought everything they have. He threw in an extra bulb as a thank you for me doing video reviews on their stuff. And I always do full disclosure on that kind of stuff. So I paid for everything from them except for one of the bulbs, and that bulb wasn't even in stock yet. And it was the front turn signals for her car. So her car has the, again, Bi-xenon headlamps. They turn with the steering wheel around corners. They're insanely bright. We did the VCDS model in the 2016 model year. You can see that video as another video on that. That automatically turns the high beams off when a car is approaching. Great VCDS mod, worth doing for the cable alone. And yet the front turn signals are orange bulbs that only fill up 1/3 of the housing, and the GTIs have the same problem. The Golf Rs luckily have the European headlights. We have orange reflectors on the sides because of NHTSA rules, but the front turn signals are a strip of LEDs, and they look great. But with her, if it's at nighttime and her front headlights are on, and she activates her turn signal, it's not like during the day where the DRLs turn off to accentuate the turn signal. The headlights both stay on as per NHTSA rules. And there's, you're familiar with the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration, I think it is. They have all kinds of crazy rules for lighting, and that's why all these cars have the orange reflectors on the sides of their cars and lower reflectors and stuff like that. And that the third brake light is also a requirement of the back of the car. Anyway, when she turns on her turn signals, you can barely see them because the bi-xenons are so bright, yet the turn signals are so weak. So the AutoKey is sending me LED turn signals to the front. They're sending me brighter, I think brighter reverse lights, which I can't imagine those reverse lights being any brighter. I think the ones she has on hers are a better or newer revision than the ones I have on my Golf R, so hers are even brighter than mine, her aftermarket ones. And then finally he's sending me a interior trunk housing LED as well. So I'll put video reviews about all those as well. So guys, I mean, golf content out the fucking ass. There's a lot of golf content coming. There was something else I was going to bring up that I can't remember what it was. I still have my Black Forest Industries shift knob for sale if anyone wants it. I'm not going to put it on sale anywhere, but I still have it. And I do believe that's it. I think that's all. I do want to get my car detailed. I can't afford it though. It's going to be about $600 to get it done, my annual detailing for the guy that does my OptiCoat. But I will get that done probably in June. Because in May I'm traveling all over the place and can't really afford it. But a lot of stuff coming, a lot of stuff happening. And also summer wheels go on. So I think this Sunday, assuming it doesn't rain, I'm going to do everything to the car. And then just capture a ton of video, edit it, and then it'll all go up next week. And that's what's going on with the Golf. I think that's it. I'm wearing my Wookiee shirt. Life is good. The motorcycle videos are all up. Motorcycle is doing well. It's been raining every day, but I've been riding in the rain, namely because I don't have an air filter on my Golf R, so I can't start it or go anywhere without risk of sucking in 400 leaves that are on the road. So it's just problems. I thought I even debated putting the stock airbox back in, but I don't want to take all that time. And I'm glad that R600 replacement intake did ship in time. I believe that's it. So thanks for watching. Not a quick video update, but I hope that it was helpful and shows you what's going on. And I hope you'll follow along with the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye-bye.